Hey guys, it's Vane. Today I'm going to show you how to go about your first day on the forest. Okay, so when you start, make sure you eat the food and pick up everything on the plane. The plane will crash at different locations on the map. A good way of knowing your location is to look for landmarks such as a pond or the beach and use an online map to figure out which direction you need to head. Once out of the plane, smash up the suitcases as they provide more items. If you are playing on a more difficult setting, there will be less suitcases, so keep that in mind. It's best to pick up as much as you can and make a stick marker so that you can find the plane again if you should ever need it. My plane has landed next to Geese Lake, which is located here. The location I am aiming to get to is the fertile lands, which is located over here, so I know that I need to head east. Now I got lucky here and ran into this campsite, which has provided me with extra items such as flares and arrows, but on your first day you don't need to worry about not having these items. The reason I want to go to the fertile lands is because it's a good place to start and set up a basic camp. There are plenty of animals there to kill and water sources. Along the way, it is a good idea to kill animals so you have food for later on, but don't spend too long doing this as your main goal is to get to the fertile lands. It is best to use a spear early on as we don't have feathers to make arrows. The spear also kills animals in one hit. I tend to aim using the index finger, but it can be tricky. I have taken a detour to the yacht, as I know there are plenty of suitcases lying around and a chance for turtles to spawn, so I can make a water collector later on at my base. The yacht also has 3 ropes on it and extra items that will be useful later on, such as air tanks and the cassette player. Whilst walking around, you may run into a cannibal camp. Sometimes cannibals are there and sometimes they're not. I got lucky here as there were none around at the time, so I quickly looted the area. From that camp, the fertile lands are only a short distance away. As the camp is so close, it will be a good place to loot later on once the items have respawned. Here we are at the fertile lands. Rabbits, fish, deer, lizards, raccoons and squirrels all spawn here on this hill, so it's a great place for hunting. There is also plenty of trees, rocks and sticks around for you to build a small camp. You will want to build a small shelter so you can sleep when it turns night. You need a fire so you can cook your food on and boil water. A water collector is a good idea so that over time you can use it as a main source of water once you have placed more down. And you will also want to build a drying rack so you can put all your meat on. So, by the end of the day, you should have plenty of items that can be used later on, a small camp that you can return to, and a location that provides plenty of food and water for the first few days. From here, if you want to play it safe, a good place to start building your main camp is on this small island located here. You can get the logs by building a zip line, and it is a very safe place as the cannibals and mutants cannot cross the water to get to you. However, if you build a bridge to the island, they can get across, and unfortunately, the worm mutant can also get to you, but that does not spawn until later on. On my other save, a cannibal has spawned on this island, but it has only happened twice, and we are on around day 70. So guys, that's the first day done. I hope this video helped. Thanks for watching.